Hello, I'm Aisha Suberkar, and this is World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com. Let's begin. Ethiopia, Sudan, and Egypt have agreed to study whether a planned $4 billion dam over the Nile River would disrupt flows to downstream countries. Construction is expected to proceed on Ethiopia's Renaissance Dam, while the talks proceed among the three main countries that share the Nile's waters. Renaissance will be Africa's biggest dam and aims to provide cheap power for countries as far away as South Africa and Morocco. Our next story takes us further to South. Mozambique's main opposition group, the former rebel movement, Renamo, has said it would challenge results showing the ruling Frelimo party had won national elections as fraudulent, but Renamo's leader promised there would be no return to war. Afonso Dhlakama, whose guerrillas fought a civil war against Frelimo from 1975 to 1992, said presidential and legislative elections had been marred by widespread irregularities, including ballot stuffing. Let's now move to West Africa. The United Nations World Food Programme has delivered emergency food rations to 265,000 people, many of them quarantined in Sierra Leone, to help the fight spread of Ebola. WFP's Alexis Mascarelli told the Associated Press that food supplies are being distributed in the Waterloo district on the outskirts of Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown. The families of two British hostages killed by ISIS have urged people of all faiths to unite against the militants' hateful acts as hundreds celebrated the life of aid worker David Haynes at a memorial service in his Scottish hometown Perth. His brother Michael Haynes and Barbara Henning, whose husband Alan was killed by the militants in Syria earlier this month, walked hand in hand at the service. And that's it for this hour's World in 2 Minutes. Goodbye.